Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize Mailgun API keys for transactional emails step by step clearly. To authorize Mailgun API keys for transactional emails, start by logging into your Mailgun account. Once you are logged in, navigate to the API keys section in the dashboard. In the API keys section, you will see your existing keys listed. Identify the key labeled Private API Key. This private key is essential for authorizing your API requests. Copy the private API key to your clipboard. Next, open your preferred code editor or the application where you will be integrating Mailgun. In your code, locate the section where you will be making an API request. Insert the copied private API key into your code for authorization. Typically, this is done by setting it in the request header. The format for the header should look like this: authorization, basic, encoded _key. To encode your key, use base 64 encoding. You will need to format it as API your _private API key. Replace your _private API key with the actual key you copied. After encoding, place the result in the authorization header. Ensure you also set the content type header to application/JSON or application/XWW. Now, formulate your API request body with the necessary parameters. These parameters include details like the recipient's email, subject line, and message body. Once your request is complete, initiate the API call. Observe the response to ensure your email has been sent successfully. If you encounter any issues, check your API key and request formatting. Consult the Mailgun documentation for troubleshooting tips and detailed examples. With these steps, you have successfully authorized your Mailgun API keys for transactional emails. You can now use Mailgun to send emails programmatically. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.